shall always fight for
all the greatest Nigerian youth. Conscious Nigerian youth. And we not go be Nigerian youth. Conscious Nigerian youth. I want to say, I want to express, I want to do, I want to produce, I want to express, I want to say my mind. Let's go over.
My name's Comrade John Emmanuel Gara. Sorry. Being another speech delivered during a press briefing in Abuja on a peaceful protest demanding for a complete reforms of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. Members of the press, my fellow youth in struggle, I greet you all. I bring you yet another solidarity greetings from the stable coalition of civil society network and groups, one of the formidable civil society networks in Nigeria and diaspora, saddles with the responsibility of promoting accountability, transparency, and good governance. I formally welcome you all to the National Assembly in the Federal Capital Territory on a peaceful protest to demand the immediate reform of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps in line with global best practices and standard as well. Gentlemen of the press, you may recall that on 5th of October, we took a similar peaceful protest to the headquarters of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, demanding for the immediate and proper reforms in the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. And today, we are here at the National Assembly, FCT Abuja, to present before the distinguished and honorable members of the National Assembly the need to scrap and reform the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. Worried by the current insecurity in Nigeria or in the country, the federal government should commence move in amending the act set up the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC. There has been a public perception on the conflicting roles of the Nigerian police and Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. This outcry by the citizens of the country demands attention and immediate actions for reforms and amendment into the act establishing NSCDC. Security is critical to stability and development of any nation. In response to multifaceted insecurity challenges besetting Nigeria, both the federal government and the National Assembly should work together and look forward to a possible amendment of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Act to enable it achieve its core mandate of protecting critical national infrastructure and clearly spell out the similarities in the security roles played by the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps and the police to curb the occurrence of the clashes between them. Also, the Ministry of Interior should ensure that there is a synergy between the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps and the police while performing their official duties to avoid unnecessary conflict between them. Nigeria have witnessed two economic recessions within the period of this administration, despite the huge amount of financial support to security agencies. This recession calls for the government to merge the NSCDC with the Nigerian police force so as to reduce the cost of governance in the country, duplicates of responsibilities, and improve the shortage of manpower in Nigerian police. The act, if amended and reformed, will review the current security situation in the country, examine the level of risk to critical assets and infrastructure, and find ways of working together to safeguarding them as well. The National Security Advisor should, as a matter of urgency action, submit necessary recommendations and advices The president appropriately on to outcry by the Nigerians to scrap and reform the Nigerian Security Civil Defense Corps into the Nigerian Police Force. How can a security organization like Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps publicly display arms purchased to fight against insurgency, banditry, kidnapping and other social related crimes? This action clearly shows that the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps is incapacitated and lacks professionalism to fight against crimes. We demand for proper investigation as well on recruitment processes in the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps regarding job recruiting in recruiting exercise. The recent times in most ministries, departments and agencies where money is used in getting appointment letters have become normal in the country, and this outcry by the Nigerian youth demand immediate attention. We thank the president of the country, President Muhammadu Buhari, the Grand Commander to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for his relentless pursuit and support to security agency. This has, however, demonstrated that the president's willingness and commitment in addressing rising security challenges confronting us as a nation, and we will continue to rally necessary support for President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR. With the recent economic instability, the federal government can no longer continue to fund the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, which has failed to live up her responsibility rather than providing guards to VIPs and elites, while their primary responsibility suffer setback and abuse on a daily basis. Lastly, we hereby pass a vote of confidence on the National Security Advisor, the Nigerian Police Force, and the Inspector General of Police for their gallantry effort in promoting dialogue, peace, and stability. And we appeal to the President of the country, President Muhammadu Buhari, the Grand Commander of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to double more resources for the Nigerian Police Force, while we equally pass similar vote of confidence on other sisters security agencies like the Department of State Security Service and the Nigerian Army for intelligence and prompt operations. We would equally take similar solidarity protest to the Ministry of Interior to register our position, and we shall continue to work under this platform of coalition of civil society network to ensure that Nigeria succeeds in a quest to restore the lost confidence the system has on the Nigerian youth. I'm by name Comrade John Emmanuel Giara, the spokesperson to this noble organization. Thank you once again. Welcome.
Another challenge, another challenge, another challenge, double challenge, challenge, another challenge, double challenge, double challenge, double challenge, double challenge,